H-E-E.
What's going on?
We got a special episode of Taste Boosters. Since it's been a minute, and I've been getting ads for this freaking cereal off and on for months at a time. Felt like trying it. Protein cereal, freaking
It's called Magic Spoon.
Magic Spoon. A lot of people were hyping up the flavor, and I was like, okay, health cereal probably tastes like cardboard. Probably tastes like, you know, your the stuff on the bottom of your shoe. Like Splashes and I have a couple bowls here, already with unsweetened almond milk as a control factor because I can't do whole milk. Can you still drink whole milk?
I don't, but I think I can. I just don't. I just choose not to.
I can't.
Yeah.
So I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, even though it's just sugar and cinnamon in a bowl.
It's really good.
It's delicious. Delicious. But I ordered a few boxes of this. I'm hoping the cinnamon flavor of Magic Spoon can kind of satisfy that itch, that craving that I have from time to time. What is it? Main ingredient, I think this is whey based.
Yeah.
Milk protein blend, casein, whey protein concentrate. No sugar. Technically, it uses allulose, which is sugar substitute. A little bit of fiber, not a whole lot of carbs. 12 grams of protein per serving. Serving is a cup. We're going to be rating this cereal. Since it's not a drink, we've got to change the ratings. We're going to rate the cereal out of 5 in 3 categories. Mouthfeel and or texture. Mouthfeel for you bougie folks out there. Sogability. These have been sitting for about 5-10 minutes already.
Yeah.
It's
getting kind of soggy.
It's not too bad. And then flavor. So we both have a cup. If you saw in the intro shot, and we're gonna toast the bowls.
Sure.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, here we go.
Ooh,
That's pretty good. For it being sitting out here for a while.
Not very soggy.
Nah.
You can tell the milk is absorbed in the cereal.
It's still crunchy. I think if you guys could hear it.
Hold on. Let me.
ASMR.
Do an ASMR warning.
Yeah. So there you go.
There's definitely cinnamon in this. I guess we can do sogability first because we already started talking about it. These are not very soggy.
No.
They don't feel like flabby, like you know how you get the other cereal and it's like in your mouth. Not very flabby, so sogability, I would say about a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Like it's not really soggy, but like the longer something's gonna sit in a liquid, of course it's gonna absorb the liquid and kind of, you know. I'd say about 3.
3?
3 and a half. 3.5.
I have same thing. I'll give it a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mouth feel. How does it feel when you chew it?
There is the texture is kind of weird. It's crunchy, but then I could kind of taste you said there was whey in there, right?
Yeah.
I could taste the texture. Not taste. Well, I could taste it, but
You
the
feel
texture, yeah. There's a whey. You could taste the whey, but it's not bad. But if you had whey, you wouldn't know what it would taste like.
There's like a. It's
almost gritty.
Yeah.
At the end.
That's not so much. Almost died, y'all. It's not so much like powdery, but there is like a grit.
Exactly.
To it when you chew, like you can kind of feel the friction in your mouth.
Yeah. I'd rate it as far as how it feels in the mouth. Pause. Probably like also a 3. It's not bothersome, but if you know how whey is, then you would know what it is. You could identify.
There's like a viscosity to it after you chew it with the I'm using almond milk, so almond milk's not very viscous or thick. But as soon as I start chewing that and I get that whey in the milk, there's like a little bit of like thickening, if you will. They're just Cheerio shaped.
Mm-hmm.
You know, O-shaped, as you saw in the establishing shot, hopefully in the intro, if you didn't skip the intro.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, the milk is starting to turn into like that cinnamony, like brownish color. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
It does.
I would go with a 3.5. Like, it's cereal. It's passable as cereal. It's not fake.
And so what would you rate the flavor then? What do you think of the flavor overall?
I love extra. Because it's not flat like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's not exactly the same. I love cinnamon, and I miss eating cereal, especially as an adult, because cereal has so much sugar in it. And of course, too much of anything is bad for you, mostly. I like the flavor. I would eat more of this. I'm not gonna eat it every day, because you gotta have some variety in your life. But I would rate the flavor a 4 out of 5. It's hard to get a perfect score. Yeah. I feel like
4 out of 5. That's pretty high.
I know.
I would say that was high for you. And this is funny because my thing on the flavor, I feel like I could see why, like, it does taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch without the sugar. You can definitely taste the cinnamon, but I would actually rate this flavor like, honestly, like a solid 3.
Ooh.
And that's me being generous. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to be super strict on my rating, like if I had a bad day today, I would rate this like a 2.5. But like it's a solid 3. So I guess I'm overall for me, I think it's like 3 across the board.
Okay.
So, but then again, it is healthier. So like, from my review, don't expect it to be like exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But it's good, I say.
I feel like it's definitely Cinnamon Toast adjacent.
There you go.
And like, if you want a healthier option, because I am not qualified enough to say whether or not something is truly healthy or not, because people throw that word around a lot. But for one, I'm finishing this bowl, so that tells you something.
Me too.
As far as everything else, like I would eat this if I was like, oh, I kind of want some cereal today, and I'm gonna I want Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I'm gonna choose this because I don't have to feel as bad about it.
Right, exactly.
So
you're saying that it's like a great substitute.
Yeah, if you really wanted cereal,
and
you're like, man, I don't want all this sugar.
Right.
And then if you wanted like a little snack, if you're trying to hit your macros, throw this in there instead of a bar.
Exactly. So, man, I don't know the stats of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but like one bowl of this is 140 calories.
No milk.
Yeah.
With milk, you got to do a little bit addition.
Yeah. I think it might be more. We'll throw it up somewhere. Here, somewhere. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch calorie thing. We could compare. Sorry. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm what? 3 point. That's some change.
Yeah.
So above average.
I'm average.
Yeah. Flat average.
Yeah.
Would you buy it? Like, if you could find this in the shelves, would you buy it? If you like, man, I want some cereal like hella bad.
So I guess that's another thing.
I mean, that's up to you.
We can discuss.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for this again?
Price point was roughly $10 a box. That's 5 servings. That's what, 7 ounces. So some people, that price point's not very great. However, like I said before, you're not going to be eating this every day like you did when you were 8. Okay? You're not waiting for the school bus down on a bowl of cereal.
Exactly.
I feel like this is something you would rotate in.
Yeah.
Oh, I want cereal today. Oh, I want,
right.
A protein bar. Oh, I want whatever. So
it's like for variation.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, so personally, I couldn't see myself paying that amount all the time. But like Plus One said, if you're really in the mood for some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, this is a perfect substitute. And if you're really counting your macros, if you're really into that, then this is perfect for that, in my opinion. Overall, it's just average. I think that it has good macros, obviously, and yeah, that's it. Very bland opinion,
Yeah,
honestly.
I was expecting a little bit more, but
Yeah.
again, average scores. I think your average person is probably gonna eat about 2 cups of this because the cup is like 2 cups is basically what you would have if you just like blind poured it.
Right.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys pick up the cereal, let us know in the comments below. Excuse me, we're not cool enough for a discount code yet, but
maybe one day.
One day.
Yeah.
This is +1
Splashes.
We out.